I'm live. I'm live. I'm late. I'm live. What's up, King Doves? Can you hear me all right? They're not letting me do my Hangout. So, hey, Bama fan. But hopefully everybody can hear me. All right. Hey, Camby. Yeah, they stopped doing Hangouts, I guess, today. So, here we are. I'm not feeling the greatest tonight, guys. So, you got to deal with me. And if I get up and run, you guys take over the chat. Keep the chat going. Hey, D-Rup. Hey, D. Johnson. Hey, Leroy Lewis. But yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can invite anybody on here now. I don't know. But yeah, I tried to go normal with my whatchamacallit with my hangouts, and it ended today. So they wanted one of the deals I clicked on that YouTube wanted. It was $180 to get that set up, or a free 30-day trial. So hopefully somebody else comes in here that goes live on YouTube and they can tell me how to do it. Hey, Thomas C. Hey, K. Buckmore. Hey, Joan Virgil. 8351 Cleveland. Hey, Uno Nice. Hey, G Rag. Yeah, I'm not gonna go real long tonight, guys. I gotta get rest. I've been running a fever last couple of days, so I powered through work and then thought I'd jump on at least for a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna go no 8 hours. I don't know. I'm not really with it, D Johnson. You guys tell me. We got the updated shield, so we can go. I don't know. I did a video on that, but yeah, whatever you guys want. I just thought I'd come on and let you guys know I'm here. I just not feeling the greatest. So, hey, Miss Billy, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that shield video. I do my best just to try to do every step that things that I do, because some people are scared and some people just don't know what to expect, and then you get haters commenting on your video. I was like, what in the heck? One of them said pointless, and then one of them was complaining. He's like, if you use a third party launcher on a shield, you're an idiot. But I guess since you vape, I already know the answer to that. And it's like, what? Why? I just don't. Yeah, GoPro. I heard that the next update they'll bring that back. That's I heard. Ugh. Yeah, there's football on. The Hall of Fame game it was on tonight, wasn't it? Or is it? I don't know. I'm a big NFL fan. I'm a big Green Bay Packers fan, but big Aaron Rodgers fan, pretty much. Yeah, I've been slamming Tylenol. I'm one that if Tylenol in a bath doesn't solve it, then I just got to power through with positivity most of the time, and that you work 7 days a week, and it's only 4 hour shifts. But yesterday and today, I had to go in the morning and at night. So yeah, GoPro. I just put thank you. I just replied with thank you. I mean, I don't like to vape on camp, guys, but it's me. AB Davey, hey J Mac 0929. Had to put my apps back on after restarting the Shield. You mean yeah, exactly, D-Rup. That's why tonight, I'm not gonna get too crazy, but I enjoy this. But B Davey, you mean just put your apps back on your favorites? They were still in there, but just not on your favorites row? Or did you lose them all completely and you had to reinstall them? They're just not on your favorite. Yeah, my apps weren't on my favorites row either. Yeah. I guess I could show how to, because some of the apps, the icons, where's my controller? Hold on a second. But other than the third party launcher and then these apps kind of, oops, these apps kind of, some of them, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Let me get my screen share going. All right, we're good there. All right. Yeah, it updates pretty fast. I think I was, oops, I think I was, on my video, I think it took a little while because I was casting on my Shield. Let me pop this out here. Pop out chat. Put you guys down here. Oh, it does lose them again on restart? Yeah, GoPro. I don't blame you. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, there's always little bugs here and there. Some people are having issues with Netflix. Some people are having issues with Cyber. One guy said to get his Cyber to work, because I told him to uninstall and reinstall, but they said they did that. So where are we at? I'm going to put me up here. And I'm not watching on my screen, so I don't know what we're seeing, guys. So are you seeing my Shield, everybody? What did I miss here? I guess people hit the thumbs up for one. Yeah, I jump on all the updates myself. I got 2 Shields, so if I don't, what sucks is I'm on the beta program and they didn't push this Pi out to the beta testers first. They just pushed it out for everybody. But I don't mind, I don't mind doing them because reset if anything. But my favorites, they stayed here, the ones I added. But see these ones right here? See how they're half-ass icons there? So we can go and we can we can fix maybe. I don't know. We might not be able to. But we can try right now for something to do. If anybody else has those same issues. Did you see the fix? That's for if they're small icons. GoPro. Hey hippie girl. Hey Doris. Hey OG Jim. But yeah, that fix GoPro, I thought it was for these that I'm showing on my screen, this APK time, cinema, DNS, and this rotate. I thought that fix was going to fix these. I mean, it's actually kind of cool though. We can do it real quick. I'm going to lose my casting. But what GoPro's talking about, it's if you restarted if you updated your Shield and you had little icons right here, disable that. But here, I'll show you. We'll just restart it real quick. And then I'll show you how to fix the icons. Hey, K-Buck1. But yeah, when I saw that GoPro, I jumped on it. I was like, heck yeah. I was going to do a video on my break. I came home and that, I'm struggling, fighting this fever and stuff. And so I came home on break and I even started a video, but I deleted it because I'll show you what it does. No, J-Mac, not until the next update. I heard it was going to be the next update. Hey, Wayne Thompson. But I'll just I'll show you how after I show this here. I wonder if I have to reconnect. You see this, guys? D-Rup, you see this? Or GoPro? This is what that HDMI makes your Shield look like. If you enable that HDMI, it makes your icons all small. Like that. So that's what, if your Shield looks like this and you don't like it, then you go in your developer options. Find that HDMI. It's even lagging on this HDMI. I can't get it. Be patient. All right. So if yours looks like this, then go into your developer options and disable this HDMI, and then restart your Shield. So if yours has tiny icons like this, go in your developer options, disable that HDMI, and then restart your Shield, and then it'll be back to normal. But we'll try to fix those partial icons. I always do I always just make my own icons. So we can try. We'll try to do that. Hey Dwayne, I'm a cookies man. What type of medicine do you vape? Beetlejuice. And then I get online. I get America. I get from vapewild.com. I get cheap stuff called Murica, Murica, and then I vape that at work. And then when I get home, I reward myself with the expensive stuff, the Beetlejuice. All right, Doris. We'll let's see if we can fix these icons. So if you have Ada64, so we're gonna do, let's do APK time first, or we'll do Cinema. Cinema everybody probably has. So if you have Ada64, you can go in your apps, find whatever app you're looking for. We're gonna do Cinema. So you need to write down this number, this address, com.yoku.marumovie. You'll write all that down. Let me see if I have a pen. Oh, yeah, one right here. But even if you don't have Ada64, just go in your apps and your settings in your apps. Can you guys see my screen? I don't have my laptop, so you guys tell me if I'm messing up here. I think we're sharing my screen, right? Yeah, we're sharing my screen. So then we're gonna find Cinema, and then that same address is right here, com.yoku.marumovie. So we're gonna write that down. So write down com.yoku.marumovie. All right, and then I like to use Google Chrome. My 2-row is too small. Top. Did you see what I just did about developer options, going to HDMI and then disabling that and restarting the Shield, B Davy? Hey Tim. All right, so this is how we're gonna try to get. Here's what our icon looks like for Cinema. So we're gonna try to fix that. So I'm gonna open up Chrome, and I have these bookmarked already. So I'll put them in the chat here. So we need this. I won't be able to copy it, will I? Hold on. We're going to need that. And we're going to need what the heck's it called? ATV launcher .trekgonewild.de. ATV launcher .trek. Wait. Sorry, guys. ATV launcher .trekgonewild.de. Trekgonewild.de. All right. So copy that. Paste that. I thought my top icons are small, but my HDMI is already off. Here's the one site we're going to use, and then this might be another one you might have to use. Hey Jazzy. So that's the two sites I'm going to use here. All right. So we got those two. Now we need to find an image. That's the first thing we're going to do. So we're going to look up cinema. Oops. Cinema HD APK. Hit enter. And then we're going to click on images. And then you find whatever image you want. I don't really like that free icon in there. They all say free. I'm all right, Tim. I'm not feeling the greatest, so we're not going to go too long. I'm just showing everybody on their for the shields that some of the apps, the icons kind of look screwy. But anyway, you find a icon that you like, left click on it. It's going to pull open a new page. Right click on it, download image, and right here that .png, that's what you want. But let's say if it's not a .png, you would go to this convert image, and then we would choose our file. And so we can put that. I'm just going to put it there just so I can show you if it'll work. Nope, it won't work because it's already .png. Let me see if I can find one that's not. I think I've converted. Oh, there's one. So see how this is JPEG or JPG? So I'll click on that. Oh, wait, how come it's not? We'll leave it cinema. So I picked that cinema one. And right here, it's done. So now we're going to start our conversion. So if that was like JPG or whatever, you'd have to do these steps. And then you'll have to download it. So now it's converted into .png, even though it already was. I'm just showing you that step just in case. So now we got our .png image. So now we can go and get busy. So now we can name it whatever we want. We'll name it Cinema HD or whatever you want to name it. And this app package, that's where we're going to write down what we wrote. .com .yoku .maru movie. And now right here it says PNG only, app logo. You have to put something here. So we're going to choose either one of these because they're both PNG. Done. And then right here, app banner. That means it's going to be full size. If we just left it at that app logo, then it's going to be real tiny. But we want I like the full size banner logos. So we're going to choose that. We're going to choose the same one, and we'll put done. So now now we're all filled up here. Now we're going to generate the APK. Hey, Slodjana. Oh. All right, it's done. So now we're going to download the APK. We're going to open it. We're going to install. And now we can just hit done because you can't. It's not an APK. It's just a shortcut. So now watch this. Hopefully, this is what we're hoping for. Well, that didn't work. Never mind, guys. Can't do that either. Never mind. It's not letting you create your own shortcuts either. Scratch all that. The whole last 15 minutes is just wasted. So that don't work. Never mind. Learn something new here. So yeah, the version 1.0, that's what we just did. So yeah, they got a few bugs. I don't know if it's Google or if it's Nvidia, but there's a few bugs still to work out, but I mean nothing major. I'm sure TV app repo is going to be the same. But see how the small icons like that? See how that one's small? Yeah, but then that's stupid. I don't like these little ones, guys. We can try not making it a banner, but I like these full-size banner ones. But I use side load channel. I still use it. You just can't hit your home button. Just if you open up an app, just back out of it properly, like hit your escape button. Oh man, I gotta reset my. What's up with Plex? Oh, there it goes. All right. Look at that. Plex is kind of different now, guys. Why is it a PC server? That's weird. Hey, Lawrence Dis. I'll try it real quick, GoPro, but sorry, I'm getting involved with my Plex. Why does it say Bronhorst PC server? Oh, that's okay. Maybe. Restore the default hubs on the home screen. Well, yeah, maybe. I haven't opened hardly any apps. My icons did the same thing with the update. Yeah, just some of them. Yeah, Chris, I'm not gonna get crazy tonight, but all right. So just don't hit your home button, and you can stay with sideload channel, and then also with sideload channel, whatever rows you create, you can customize your channels here on Android TV Home, and you can enable them all here. So that's what I just put sideload channel launcher 2 right there. So if I do accidentally or have to hit my home button like to dismiss apps, oh, I guess that's all right. So yeah, and hopefully next update they'll fix the third party launcher, but I mean it's not a real huge deal. We've had this on Nougat too, you know, and even on Oreo at first they didn't let you use third party launchers, so it wasn't until a few updates in there that you could use third party launchers. I really don't like this guy. I don't do Plex, but DeReal said the Plex app changed with the Shield. Yeah, I just noticed that. Where'd my Plex app go? I mean, it's not. It's all over here now. It's kind of like your PC. If you're viewing it on your PC, you go to the categories, and then on the right hand side will be your stuff. So it's kind of neat. Oops. How do I get to my? There we go. Library. All right, there you go. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I don't mind it. I just had to reset it to figure it out. I love the look of Plex now. Yeah, it's like I said, guys. This update, I like it. It's just I'm a big third party launcher guy, so I don't even notice these apps, these icons, because I if you use them in sideload channel, they're full still. As you can see, you got APK time. Where's cinema at? Did I remove cinema? Oh, cinema's right there. I'm using sideload channel 2 launcher. Hey, Scott Smith. Hey, Brad. I don't know who I missed, guys. Hey, Cody, man. I got a video. It shows where to get. You can get it in my file link. It's free in my file link. I'll just show you the video that I have. Sideload channel 2. But so far we can't set them as defaults. But I heard that in the next update we'll be able to go ahead and set them as defaults again. Yeah, Scott. There's all kinds of. I haven't played with it much, but there's all kinds of, and I like this settings area now. You know, it's not. You don't have to scroll clear down to see what you want. Security and restrictions, unknown sources. So you still got to go through each unknown source and allow it. And then display and sound. If you're in, I don't know nothing about sound, but you can manually toggle on whatever you use. What is your file link code? 6. So yeah, if you understand all this stuff, I don't. Hey, Robert Rivers, would a home switcher app work? Hey, Pine. I don't. I don't think anything is gonna really work right now. Like I said, by the time you figure it out, guys, they're gonna push another update. They're rolling this out, and then they'll get feedback from us all. Somebody even said that their Google Chrome was washed out. Mine looks fine. One of the Oreo updates, it washed out my Chrome. But this one's fine. Yeah, those colors are fine. But I remember one of the Oreo updates I did. See, and then when you just hit your home button, just double hit it, and then your sideload channel 2 will still be there. So you know what I mean. You can still go back to it. Just I won't ever have to really see that Android TV Home except on a restart, and I rarely restart my device, my Shield anyway. But I don't know if I'm on the right. I don't like. Hold on a second. So yeah, 640-66022. And then I have side load channel 2. I don't know where they're at though. And maybe in the miscellaneous section. I see I got ATV Launcher Pro, Nova Launcher, retro sideload channel 2. Sideload channel 2 and the original sideload channel. So the miscellaneous section has the launchers that I have, but yeah, on the Shield, either one of these. But I suggest sideload channel 2. It does everything sideload channel does. So, but that video that I posted will show you how to do it. Where'd you guys go? Yeah, Lawrence, I don't like to vape on cam, but I do these live shows, and even on my videos, it's just I quit doing the hard drugs, over 8 years ago, and then all I had left was cigarettes, and I got up to 2 packs of Cools a day, and it was killing me, and it was killing my wallet. So now I vape, and I got it down to 3 milligrams nicotine on my juice, and it's just cheap. It's I don't feel bad at all anymore. I mean, I've been vaping for 5-6 years, but before I started vaping, when I was smoking, I would be sick all the time, guys. Yeah. So yeah, it's not just the price; it's just how you feel. You know, I know me personally, I feel a lot better. Yeah, I would love to quit everything, but I don't drink. I don't, drug or nothing. I just this is my last real vice. You know, am I missing anything, guys? I think I got everybody. But yeah, anybody that just came in, I'm not gonna stay too long on tonight. I need to get some rest tonight. Well, good for you, buddy. I'm clean and sober. My sober date is January 4th, 2011. The only thing I put in my body is Tylenol, Tylenol, and then 3 milligrams of nicotine. But I got ulcerative colitis too, a long time ago. Yep, same to you, Lawrence. It's just day by day, moment by moment. And I wear my life on my sleeve, so I talk. I don't have no. I don't hide nothing. I figured my story might help somebody else, or just you open up, and it makes people not feel so alone out there. You know. Yeah, man, I switched to vaping a couple of years ago and do feel so much better. It's still bad for you, but yeah, exactly. If any illegitimate humans, if any kids or anything's watching, or just anybody, don't do it. But if you're smoking already, then yeah. Hey, Robert Zimba, 7/17/96. Nice. But yeah, I don't look down on anybody. You do what you do to make it through the day. I'm just one that couldn't control it, and I lost everything. And it's not just material things. Exactly, Lawrence. Yep. But yeah, the material things are all replaced and better now. But it's the family. There's this there's just that time you won't ever get back. I'm still not where I want to be, with my family. But it all comes together. Dopeless hope fiend. That's what is the difference between real to Brit and a VPN? Well, real to Brit offers you private servers. A VPN, it's just hiding from your ISP. A real to Brit hides from your ISP, but also supplies private servers. If I think, there you go, Lawrence. Yeah. Then don't worry about it, Robert. If you're happy with how you do, then keep rolling. I know people that don't and won't ever pay for anything streaming. Not real to Brit, not IPTV, nothing. Yeah, that Ultra Seed box, I don't understand it, and the way I do things for my Plex and for my Real to Brit APK and Premiumized APK, I just get my own content. I have all kinds of public torrent sites. And then if you like TV shows, guys, you need to set up an account here. All this stuff automatically gets put in my Premiumized cloud. Yep, local antenna's the best for your locals. I'm a live TV lover, so I'm gonna have at least 2 IPTV services at all times. Just because it's high def quality, you get a guide. Yep, your ISP will if you don't use Real to Brit, Tony. Yep. And I wouldn't even download torrents. I would just convert them in Real to Brit. Convert these magnets in Real to Brit. Then once they're converted, hit that download box, and then now they're safe. You can view them in the Real to Brit APK, or you can download them. You can view them right here on your website. See, I just took that torrent because I converted that torrent. I pasted my magnet link right there, hit convert, start your torrent, and then when it's done, it'll look like this. You just hit that box, and then it goes into your downloads history. And then you can do whatever you want with it. But it's all, you got to convert it in your Real to Brit. This is all private servers. So your ISP can't see nothing as long as you get all that stuff converted in your Real to Brit. I just run off my PC. This Show RS. This has all my TV show. I'm really not a big TV show or movie watcher, guys. My Plex really isn't that much. I got 41 TV shows. I mean, all the episodes to these TV shows. And then my movies, I only have 191 movies. I only throw in here what I'm going to watch or what my brother's going to watch. I don't build my Plex up just to have this stuff in there. I rarely watch any of this stuff. It's mainly for my brother because he doesn't understand the APKs and whatnot. So this Show RS, this is free. And even if you didn't have Premiumized, you just right click on these once they're available, take them into your Real to Brit, your torrent section, paste it, convert it, start your torrent, and boom, it's done. Hit that download box and you can download it or view it. Or if you have the real on this site, the Show RS site, you set up all this stuff and then you hit my feed, it'll give you a URL. So that's and premiumize this RSS manager. You click on that, and then you put that RSS feed URL right there, name it. So that's what I did with my TV shows. And then that's what they all convert. Whatever shows up here goes straight into my premiumize until I download it and delete it, or just view it and delete it or whatever. But you can also do the same thing if you have the Realizer add-on. I put the Realizer add-on in Kodi, but I also put it in EUMC. See this RSS manager? So you can add it actually. So there you go. So Real to Brid will work. The Realizer add-on will work. The Real to Brid APK won't work. But the Realizer add-on will allow you to look at that show RRS. So you go to Tools, General. I'm not going to show you, but you click over here, and then you'll have like 4 options. You enable one, type in that RSS URL, and then hit OK, or hit done, and then OK, and then restart your Kodi, and then you'll have that RSS. It'll feed right in here, just like it does Premiumize. Did you have a question? I don't know, Slada. I'm not feeling the greatest. Can you send your show RS feed? Oh, yep. Yeah. You can through the Realizer add-on. But the Real to Brid APK, you can't. I hate this. I'm just not used to VOD APK. The Real to Brid APK, all you can do is hey Mike G. All you can do is view what's in your downloads history. I hope you guys can't see this. But this is the Real to Brid APK. So this is exactly the same what is in your downloads history in Real to Brid. Real to Brid. I like to call this the cloud. My downloads, everything in here is what's in this APK. So then you can just hit play, pick your player. And boom. Well, like I said, if you have that show RS feed, then you can just play it whatever. If you're a big TV show follower, TV shows that are still on the air, I would jump on that showrs.info. It's free, and then just add the Realizer add-on to your Kodi. But you can also use the Real to Brid Cloud downloads list. This shows you the exact same stuff that's in your APK and your cloud. That's what I just. It's faster for me, guys, just to go get my own content and get it into your Real to Brid Cloud or your Premiumize Cloud, and then just use the APKs. I got Premiumize APK or Real to Brid APK, or if you're into Plex, download it and get it into your Plex. I just got tired of doing everything manually for Plex, so I got automation. I just wake up to new things added into my Plex, and I love IPTV college football. NFL should be on right now. They had the Hall of Fame game on. What was it? Falcons and Broncos at 7. My time, 7. It's probably over by now. Yeah, Tim, preseason's on. But yeah, Payne, it's all about you. You know, I just like to know what I'm putting, and I don't like to have just everything whatever comes out. I'm not a big TV show or movie watcher, so I'll go to the few public torrent sites, or I also have a couple private torrent sites that I like to keep my ratio up on. So it's real fast just to right click, copy that magnet link, and paste it in your Realtor Grid and convert it. It's done, and you're set. You can either download it or just get it in your cloud. Tim, I totally forgot. I'll look into the things. Can be. We got a Kansas City Chiefs fan. That's what I like. I like when football season's here, guys, because man, for that first year, then when Trump was president, or I, mean, I know he's still president, but man, he rose a stink about the NFL, and you had to watch an NFL game behind closed shades and closed doors like you're a tweaker. You know, it's like I'm all American that you can get, guys. You know, NFL football goes back. That's when the family gets together and has a good time. Tom, did you get your phone switched? You got your own account, so you got your own YouTube? I'm not feeling the best tonight, so we're not gonna go too long. I don't know how long. We're not even an hour into it yet. Exactly, can be. That's a that I tried to do it. I didn't want to mess nothing up. But yeah, just keep hitting your dismiss on your shield, Tom. And because I don't know if this Saturday if Scott's gonna want us to go over there and set his stuff up or not. I have a new Dark Prime. Thank you, Doris. I got the DM212, Scott. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I got a DM212 app. A new recorder. The Halpage? What do you mean a new recorder? You got Plex. You tell me what the hell you want, and we got Plex. There's some new stuff that came out that I haven't got into my Plex yet. Our recorder keeps pausing. The Halpage? Thanks, Tim. I can bring you mine and we can swap, but as long as you watch your shows and then delete them out of there. So yeah, it shouldn't pause on you. Big Brother 15 and 16. So we need 16. Jamie says quit yelling. Did you get yeah. Yeah, Scott. I don't. I haven't. I just. I haven't give it to nobody either. I just used it. I just opened it to try it out. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it. That's what I'm looking for kind of generic apps. I've modded a few myself, but did you color your hair? No, I'm wearing a hat because I don't feel good. I've been running a fever for 2 days and I've had to work mornings and nights last 2 days. So I've been running. Yeah, one of my thermometers has it's in Celsius. So I had to Google that crap. I'm feeling like crap, and my one thermometer says 101.5, and then I take my temperature on the other one, and it's like 38.6 Celsius or something. I'm like, what the Celsius? I don't know what that is. Season 7, episode 11 of Elementary. So we need that one. Season 7, episode 11 of Elementary. Sorry. Thank you, Sladjana. I'm sorry if I've slaughtered your name. I'd call you Anna, but that's not respectful. So, Sladjana. Sladjana. All right. So where are we at? Elementary Forged in Fire, season 6, episode 23. Call you. Okay, I'll call you Anna. Anna or Anna? On, like on, off, or Anne, like Ant. 22, so we need Forged in Fire. Where are we at now? Ink Masters, season 12, episode 8. Ink Master, season 12, episode 8. We got that. Snowfall. Here's my show, guys. Episode 4, season 3, episode 4. Yeah, Cam, I was sitting there dying, wondering if I was dying, so I Googled it, but it's the last thing you want to do. I woke up and I'm groggy. I see 101.5 on one thermometer, and I just wanted to make sure that that one was right, so I checked on the other one. And yeah, they were both, I think it was 101.4 is what the other one was. So yeah, I just been dosing myself with Tylenol. Season 4 or episode 4, 1080, episode 4. So now we can go to my TV shows, select all these, and delete them. So now anything new that comes out, it'll automatically get put in my premiumized. Or if you have the the Realizer add-on set up with that, with your feed, then all these shows will get put in there. And if you ever want like back episodes, guys, you can like click on it and it'll give you the back episodes. And then if they're not in here, then just use one of the like the raw RBG Access or 1337X. But then just right click on them, copy your link address, your Reel to Brid, your torrent section, paste that magnet link there, convert it. And it might not work from that show RS because it's so old. So you might have to go to a torrent site to do it. Yeah, I don't. That's what this Ada 64. You can change it to. You can change it to Fahrenheit right here. What? No thermal sensors found. Oh man, they must have. Let's see if we kick it on cool. Remember that option that you can kick on cool now? Where is that at? Accessibility? No. Where is that fan option at? System? Fan mode. Let's. I'm gonna get real close to my shield one time and turn down everything and see if it really cranks it up. So fan mode. Oh man. Before it would always just say 21 degrees Celsius battery for the shield in Ada 64. But now after the update, you don't get no readings. Huh. Good night, Tom. Yeah, we got to talk to Scott and see what we're doing Saturday. If I don't know, don't get his hopes too high up because I'm feeling like crap. I mean, I want to get him set up and everything, but I'd rather just have him bring his shield to my work and then I could set him up. I can set him up with yeah, can be. I watched the first season, or I'm halfway. No, I did finish the first season. And anybody that has Prime account, since we get devices from Amazon, if you have your Prime account, take advantage of this Prime Video. They got lots of TV shows and everything in 4K. But I like this Boys, but that's in 4K. At least the first season is. Do 4K. Oops. How do I do 4K? Where's the Boys at? 4K. The Boys. But yeah, I watched the first episode of this. I liked it. It's kind of different. I just watched the first episode, but yeah, but they just have a ton of 4K content, so you might as well take advantage of it. I know we all hate to use like Netflix and stuff, but this is already if you're already an Amazon Prime customer, you might as well, take advantage of what they offer. Is it Seth Rogen, producer, direct? I just finished season 1 the weekend. Checked out The Boys yet, but it's on my list. But yeah, I love that oops. I love that Snowfall. The first season's all I've watched so far, I think. Yep, season 2 episode 1 is on my continue watching. It's different for sure. I like it. I guess it's based on a true story though, or based off actual characters. Snowfall. Of course the Boys is. You already pay for Prime. It comes with, so you're really not paying. Exactly. I just know people whine about using Hulu, Netflix, and stuff like that. I don't have a problem if you pay to use any of that stuff, guys. For one, it takes the heat off of us, but Amazon Prime, you're already paying for it. So take it. They got books, they got uh, music, Amazon Music, Prime Video. They got Amazon Books, I guess. I'm not a book reader, but But yeah, just make sure you take advantage of all your options. That's all I'm saying. But Amazon Prime, have you tried Ozark? No, I don't really watch many shows. I got all these shows. I didn't even finish Game of Thrones. I got to like season 5 when everybody else was finishing it and they were so disappointed with how it ended, so I just like stopped. But there's so many shows I got, and someday, I'm a cartoon and I'm a sports guy. I like cooking shows. Big Brother, I get into the 24/7 cams. One of my services has the live 24/7 cam, so I haven't even watched an episode of Big Brother. I just watched the after hours of cams. uh, this Holy Moly I like, Goldberg I like, but yeah, it's something that I don't have to hold on till the next week to watch. I'm a simple kind of guy. That Stranger Things, I've watched all those episodes. But yeah, I'm not really a big TV show watcher. I'm a live TV watcher, and then every once in a while I enjoy the Marvel movies, but I really just don't have 2 hours to sit. I mean, I do have it, but I don't know. I just I like sports, cartoons, and comedy. I'm not big on the TV. I'm not big on watching a show and then wait until next Thursday to watch the next episode, or even wait until the whole season comes out and binge watch the whole season. There's very few. I did that with Breaking Bad, but other than that, I got pretty deep into the Game of Thrones, and then everybody's like, "It sucked. The ending sucked." Chernobyl is fantastic. I hate miniseries because they're too short. I know that's the point, but that was good. Can copy download shows from? No, I don't think so. And hey, Russell die. I mean, I'm sure there's a way you can download anything, but I just use the public torrent sites or the private torrent sites and find my own copies. Chris is still here. Chris, can you jump on here? It's not Hangouts or nothing, so I don't know how to do it. Just see if you can jump on. You don't have to stay on. I just want to see what happens cuz they took away my Hangouts today. I don't know if you can jump on this or not, but I just went live like I did the old fashioned way, but I don't know if anybody can join me now. It's just kind of lame because the stuff they want you to use, it costs like $180. The first one I clicked on was $180. Isn't Chernobyl about the Holocaust and everything? How can they really do a season? Didn't they kill everybody? Or didn't or did or there's still characters that you could follow? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into using what Dell and everybody, all those guys are using, because no, it's about the nuclear plant. Oh, Chernobyl. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm out of it, guys. But then, yeah, everybody is dead on that, right? Nobody survived that crap. Yeah, I've been showing it on all my live shows that they kept saying August 1st, but I didn't have to look into anything. So I'm on here trying to jump on as soon as, yeah, StreamYard, Lawrence. I'm on here trying to jump on for you guys as early as I can so I could get some rest. And they wouldn't let me use Hangouts. So I'm like, I'm looking at the options they're giving me, and the first one I click on, they had a big cross in the price, and that you could do a 30-day free trial or buy the damn thing for $180. And it's like, I'm not sorry, guys. We can do it like this as far as I'm concerned. There's not too many people that jump, there's not anybody that really jumps on with me anyway. But yeah, I'll figure it out once. I don't know. I don't know if it's a year or lifetime or 6 months. Here, we can look at it. What happened? Hey guys, do I have super chat on my deal tonight? Well, they could be. However, there are a select few people that refuse to leave the site, so I suppose you could do a docu series. But either way, it was. There's no super chat tonight. Dang it! I thought I set it up. See, they don't even give you the option to click quick hangouts on air has been discontinued. Try webcam. Let's try webcam. I didn't see this part. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm on now is webcam. So yeah. That's the only free option. And then they got, let's try to create an event. See what happens here. Hey, Jeff Robodine. Oh. Webcam is working good, but I know you would like to have people. I mean, yeah, but I don't even understand any of this. Yeah, download encoders. See if I do this Wirecast for YouTube. Oh, it didn't. Then we go to Windows because that's what I'm on. Super Summer Sale, Wirecast 1, $179 now through August 31st. 30-day free trial or buy starting at $179. Wirecast 1, you get one video input, choice of destination, on-screen Twitter and RSS 20 plus. That's just nuts, guys. Yeah, that's just nuts. I'll just have to do it alone or something. And I don't, like I said, nobody hardly ever jumps on for me. But nobody, you can't do super chat? There's not a super chat button? Oh well, I don't do this for money or nothing. I made a PayPal account, but I don't really. It's not money, guys. I work 7 days a week, and but yeah, that's wild. I thought I did everything for my super chat, but oh well, no biggie, no biggie at all. If I could rely on YouTube money, then I don't see it on PC. Yeah, I guess if I opened it on my phone, let's see, 43 watching. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't have it. Wonder if go in with some other to cut cost and share it. I'm gonna look into that StreamYard because that's what all those guys are using. So I know they're not they do the best and cheapest, if not free routes. So I'll look into StreamYard sometime. There's just no way that was like the simplest package. They had packages $650. No, Michael, I drink water. I drink water all the time, but when I get home from work, I have flavor packets, caffeine free and sugar free flavor packets that I dump in my bottle of water. So I reward myself with a flavored bottle of water and my good vape juice when I'm not working. 80ish per year, I can understand that. But like I said, I got to get YouTube friends before I really worry about anything other than this. No, I think nobody really wants to jump on with me because my shows, they go 6, 7, 8 hours. But I don't. I think somebody's gonna stop me tonight because I don't feel good at all. But we're only at an hour and we really haven't covered anything. But I don't care if we cover anything at all, guys. I like to hear from you guys. What's going on with you guys? I just turned it on now for the first time. I'll try it later. I'm gonna shut off my AC and then just turn everything off and get real close to it and then enable it and see if it gets louder. I can't imagine it being too loud, and I'll try it again. But yeah, I don't hear anything. Score update: Denver 7. But like I said, I don't have an issue. But maybe if you're like gaming and stuff like that, maybe you'll want to put it on cool mode or something. But I don't game too much. But I've never had a problem with it overheating, and it's got a fan already. So maybe they're prepping for the new games and the new all this other stuff. Maybe they're thinking they're going to need a little more kick up from that fan. How do you get your boxing fight? What do you mean? Or do you get it from torrent? I have IPTV services that I use. Good night, Tim. Yeah, I'm not far behind you. Want to hear what's going on with me getting ready for another semester in hell? Other than that, well, hats off to you. cam for going to school and trying to make something of yourself instead of going down the drug route like I did. Which IPTV service do I like best? I like Prime Streams. I have Prime Streams, the Players Club, and Vero. Vero is just it's an awesome backup. It's only $36 a year. You have to use the STB, a modded STB app, but for $36 a year, you know, everybody you need a backup. Even though the Prime it's solid, but who's got the ball? Who gave us that update? Where was our update? Score update. Who's got the ball, Russell? Is it a close one? Should I turn it on? 7-10. If Denver's got the ball, field goal range, I'll turn it on. We might get a little OT. Math is a B in a university. That I'd be proud of that. I'd be proud with anything passing. I'm not much of a school person. I wish, knowing what I know now, going back, I wish I would have applied myself a lot more. Where do you get your 4K content to add to Plex? Denver just scored a touchdown or a field goal? I think it's NBC or ABC. NBC, probably NBC. Yeah, NBC. And I have a couple private torrent sites, but you just click on movies in this rawbgaccess.org. I mean, you can search like 4K. I don't know if you can search 4K or not. But yeah, 2160. Here's Star Wars episode. Your size over it right here. Cedars, Leechers. So you got the whole Star Wars, it looks like. If you know exactly what you're looking for, you can type in exactly what you're looking for. But then I just left click on it. I'm not going to download something that big. Let's just do this Serengeti. It's only 6 gigabyte. But this same process for whatever you want to do. It doesn't have very many cedars or leechers, so it might not go. But you left click on it, close out any pop-ups, left click on it, pulls open a new page here. You look for this red magnet icon, right click on that magnet icon, copy your link address, go to your Reel2Brid, your torrent section. Here, I'm going to clear up all my torrents. I'm going to delete all these torrents. And I'm going to go to my download section. And I'm going to clean up all that too. That's why I hate APKs, guys, because everything that you scrape, all those sources go in there. So you take that magnet link, you go to your torrent section of Reel2Brid and paste it, convert your torrent, start your torrent, and most of them are already cached. See, this is already cached. Once it's done, you hit this big green box, and there. Now it's in our downloads history. So if you don't have a Plex, you can just use the Reel2Brid APK or the Realizer add-on and view it. It's already in there for you. But if you're wanting Plex, then you just hit download and boom. Hey, Trooper, they took away my Hangouts, man. And I ain't paying no $180 for... I use RARBG Access. These are all public torrent sites. You got 1337X. That's another public torrent site. Does Vero have a full UK section? It might. It's a little bit more for the UK. It's like $18 more for the UK package. Hey, Bill Jackson. But this 1337, it's a little bit different than RARBG. I have more success in RARBG. See, you can't type. I'll do 4K Avengers. See what happens. There you go. Avengers Infinity War 4K 2160. So just left click on it. And on this 1337, you're looking for this magnet download box. Right click on that, copy your link address, take it to your Real to Brid, your torrent section, paste your magnet link there, convert, start your torrent, and boom, it's already cached. It's done. Hit that downloader box. And now it's safe to do whatever, but it's also going to be in your Real to Brid APK. Avengers Infinity War and Serengeti. So there you go. You got two of them already ready to play. Choose whatever player you want. And boom. So see, you're not scraping, and you're getting your own file here and just using the Real to Brid service. I mean, somebody else might be grabbing this also, but it's actually, even though Real to Brid servers are pretty well already, you don't have to worry about it buffering or nothing. But for big 4K files, I like to download it and put it in my Plex, or download it, put it on a USB drive, plug it in your device, and then use Kodi or Plex to view it in. I've never really tried a big, huge 4K file just by streaming through this APK add-on or APK or whatever. But yeah, these two those are my favorites to use. You can do movies or TV shows. I found the whole season 3, of Stranger Things in 4K. I found here. And just close out any pop-ups. But look at the size here. Right here, 124.92 gigabytes. Right there, 4K. So you just left click on it. And this one's a little bit different. You go right here, this download magnet, torrent magnet. Don't ever left click on anything on these sites. Either long press if you're on a device, and you might have to put Google Chrome and desktop site on your device, but either long press, or if you can, right click on it, copy that link address, take it to your Real to Brid torrent section, paste that magnet link, convert it, start your torrent, boom, it's already cached, it's done, hit that green box, boom, you just got the whole season 3 on Stranger Things. So if you had a Plex, you can go ahead and download it and do what you do for Plex. But even if you don't have Plex, use the Real to Brid APK. And boom, Stranger Things season 3. It's alright. It's ready to view. Yeah, Robert. I mean, it's a great tool for anybody, but for the ones that don't want to download and don't want to use Plex, this is a way, to bypass the whole Plex. I mean, you're already paying for Real to Brid. You might as well take advantage of everything you have. And it's like I said, guys, now you have your own APK set up. I have 4K content for hours. You know, these are probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, so 3.5 hours plus an hour each here. So you got almost 12 hours of content of 4K ready to roll. So you're basically making your own APK with exactly what you want. You're not scraping and relying on those uploaders to label the things right. And also you're not relying on the AP, you know, it's just another option. I know APKs seem like more convenient and whatnot, but there's no way I would pay for a pirated APK or really any VOD APK. You know, that's just me. I'm not going to knock you for what you guys like and what you do, but because a lot of people don't have access to Plex or whatnot. So everybody has access to the Real to Brit APK. And you can do all this on a device. I'm just using my PC because I can, but you can go to these sites on your device, put it in desktop site. Just don't ever left click on anything. Once you get to these spots, you find this magnet icon, right click or long press on your device, copy link address. I've done this on my phone before also. Go to your Real to Brit site. You just have a couple tabs open, just like on your phone, or your Shield, or I don't know about Fire Stick, but you guys know what I mean. Whatever Android device you're using, you can have these all tabbed up in your Google Chrome, and it's that simple. Copy that magnet link icon. Just don't left click. You left click on this stuff, your ISP is going to see it, and you're going to get emails. So you right click on it, copy that link address, go to your torrent section, get it converted. Once it's converted in here, once it's here, you're good to go. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And you can view it right in Google Chrome. It's got its own Real to Brit player. I suggest Google Chrome if you're going to try to use the RD player. But like I said, I'd rather have you use the Real to Brit APK just because I got a pretty powerful PC, and boom. But yeah, we can go to our device and go to our Real to Brit APK or the Realizer add-on. Yeah, buddy. We don't pay, not I don't know. It's free. It's for me. Yep, guys. I just like to show you how to get your own content. And these APKs make a mess out of your Real to Brit site also. If you go and scrape, Cinema doesn't. If you toggle on that deal in the settings, it acts like Kodi. Kodi does. It's the same way. The only things that get thrown in your cloud on Kodi and Cinema, if you have that setting right in Cinema, is what you push play on. All these other APKs, Cyber and B, everything that you scrape, your RD scrapes, gets thrown in your downloads history. So you're going to have a mess of all the sources, all the Real to Brit sources that are scraped there. So that's why I go to my, I don't use VOD APKs hardly at all, but I'll go to my Real to Brit, I'll go to my downloads history, and before I start putting the content I want in there, I just delete all. So it starts me out with a fresh thing. That's the only reason I do it. And then the same, see how many torrents that we just did? And none of them are active. So you can have up to 20 active torrents going, but all of these torrents that we just did, they're all cached. An active torrent is like when you're leeching off of Cedars going peer to peer. So that's going to be active until that gets 100% done. But I always just find if the one's not cached already, I'll go and look into a different site. Between 1337X and RARBG, most of them are cached that I've been dealing with. And if not, I have premiumized. So I just use the downloader section here, paste it, start my transfer, and see how this one's queued and loading, because it's not it's not cached for Premiumize yet. Premiumize is a lot faster than Real to Brid when it comes to peer-to-peer, I've noticed. Greetings from Schlarg. Schlarg noise. Hey, how are you, buddy? Ops, did I say that? Oh. But yeah, it's Premiumize. It's $85 a year. Real to Brid, it's $40 for a year, and I use them both. I don't even scrape add-ons or APKs. It's just some things work in Real to Brid that won't work in Premiumize, and vice versa. But for $125 a year, I get all. I don't miss. Some things are harder to find, but I also have private torrent sites I got invites to that I don't like to discuss on here because it's a whole different ball game. But these sites you can all use with your Real to Brid, and that's why I hardly ever talk about Premiumize, because I know most of you just have Real to Brid. So I show you how to do everything in Real to Brid. There is a couple neat features that that Premiumize has, but it's really for simple scraping, Real to Brid's fine. Thanks, Trooper. I guess I don't know what the hell I did. I thought you were doing all this from your shield right now. I thought I did everything for my super chat, but I guess not. My dog was left and has destroyed my shield modem too. Oh no, Dave. Hey, Josh. Now I'm on my shield. Who is that? Brad. Now I'm on my shield. I'll show you how to do it on your shield. Hopefully you got Google Chrome. And like I said, I bookmarked this crap. So first we're going to open up our Real to Brid. We'll put that there. And now we'll go to a different tab, bookmarks. And we'll use this JAR BG access. So click on movies. If it pulls open a new tab, just go back, find it. You can close it, but just go back and find it. Click on movies. Further, I'm just going to do this one just as an example on how to do it. So just left click on it. It pulled open a new tab again. You don't have to close them, but so you're not having 50 tabs open. Just left click on it. Find this magnet icon. And I'm using a keyboard. If you don't have, like if you're on your phone or something, I know I put it on desktop site and I just I got it on desktop site on my shield also. But if you're on your phone or a touch screen device, just long press on it. But I have a keyboard, so I'm using my right mouse button, copy link address. Now we're going to go back to our Real to Brid torrent section. Paste that magnet link right there. Maybe. Where'd it go? Hold on. Where'd my... Why doesn't it let me paste it? Right click. Copy link address. Real to Brid. Why doesn't it let me paste it? Well, son of a bitch. Let's try to go back here and let's try not to do desktop site. Right click, copy link address, Real to Brid. That's not working. Let's see if we can pull it open. Right click, share link, clipboard. On the phone, it's a lot easier. I don't know what's up with the Shield. Maybe it's Android Pie. But yeah, it's not letting me do nothing, guys. Maybe it's my keyboard also. I don't know. Have you heard Locat? Yeah, or yeah. I don't know if they're going to get anywhere with it, but yeah. When picking 4K, what is minimum or maximum? That's up to you, Robert. You know, true 4K can, if you have the 7.1 surround sound and everything, you can get Control V on your. Thank you, hippie girl. Hippie girl's paying attention. Control V to copy it or to paste it. Press Control and V at the same time on your physical keyboard. Oh my God, I love you, hippie girl. Where'd my stuff go? Is that what I just tried? That's not what I tried. All right, let's go back and do this all over. All right. So let's go back to desktop site. I don't know if you need to do that or not, but this is how I do it on my phone. So I'm just going to, all right, now I'm going to right click on that, copy link address, go back to my Real to Brid site, my torrent section. I'm going to left click in here. Then I'm going to push Control V, go. Still didn't start my torrent though. Let's try a different one. Movies. What? Another live stream? Did I start another live stream? Let's pick whoa. Ah. Pikachu. Pikachu. What's going on? Why is that messing up? Let's go back to not desktop site. Maybe that's throwing me off. Why is it going like that? All right, we're going to right click on this, copy link address, go to our Real to Brid. Let me change screens here. Download. We'll go back to torrents. Control V. Convert. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, son of a. I lost it because I'm. How do you get this out of here? Okay, there we go. What? Hold on. What did I do? Starts at midnight? Is that 26 minutes from you? Live events. I only have the live now. Oh, I don't know. This is the only one I started. Oh, wait. What's this one? Broadcast alert. Preview. Public view. What's this one? Broadcast alert only works with Flash. I don't freaking get none of this stuff, guys. Just let me do my freaking thing. Insert ads insertion. Maybe that will, when you're finished. I know I'm live. I don't know. I don't freaking know. What were we doing before I get off track? I'm totally out of it, guys. Pokemon. It added, but it's going to have to seed from Leechers, so I'm just going to delete that one. But that's how you do it. Thanks to Hippie Girl. That's how you do it on your device. You just open up your whatever. Here, we'll get one that works. We'll go to 1337 and we'll try one there. So, didn't you click? I don't know. Can be I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm getting kind of hungry, so that's probably a good thing. But I don't really have nothing much to eat. Hopefully, I got like a can of chicken noodle soup or something. Ah. Can't we refresh? Refresh. Well, that page shouldn't be blocked. Bookmarks. We'll try one more here. What was that one that Fladmag gave me? This one, Glod DLS. Glow DLS. Illuminated the true story of Illuminati. So we're going to left click on it. Of course, it pulls open a new tab. Block it. Close that out. And then right here, you'll look for the magnet link icon. Right click on that. Son of a fuck. Right click. Copy link address. Go to your Real to Bridge site. Your torrent section. Left click on this box and then hit your Control V. And then get rid of this keyboard. Don't hit go. Get rid of that keyboard just by taking your cursor up in here and left click on it, and then convert, start your torrent. And boom, that one's done. It's 100% done. So hit this downloader box. And now you can download it straight to your Shield if you want, or view it on your Shield through Google Chrome. I would use with the Real to Brid player, or boom, Illuminati, the true story of Illuminati. So yes, everything can be done on whatever device you have, whatever Android device you have. I use my PC because I have one. I don't know what the heck that Illuminati crap is, but we have it now. So whoever wanted to know that if you could do it on your Shield, yep, you can do it on any device that has the web browser. I recommend Google Chrome just because it's easier to navigate once you learn the Control V to paste. Thank you, Hippie Girl. Hippie Girl, do you make chicken noodle soup? I need some chicken noodle soup or something. I'm hungry, but I'm afraid to eat. I don't know what. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Not a big deal, guys. We're doing all right. I'm sure you can. You're awesome. Thank you. I look like crap. I put my hat on, but that ain't really even helping. But oh well. I don't care, guys. We don't care what I look like. But yeah, I work in a kitchen and a restaurant, a pizza restaurant, and I was sitting there sweating. I'd have to keep a towel handy so I wouldn't drip sweat. It's like as long as you're cooking and then you put it through the oven, whatever germs and everything cooks out in the oven. But you need some Alabama shine. It'll knock that cold. I was thinking about getting some kind of cold medicine, but guys, ever since I got clean and sober, seriously, a bath and Tylenol. A bath and Tylenol. If it doesn't cure me, a bath and Tylenol, that's why I like working 7 days a week. It keeps me on rhythm and routine. And most of the days I only work, a few hours a day. Just the last couple of days I've been dealing with this fever, and the last couple of days at work I had to work the morning shift and the night shift. So tomorrow I don't have to work till 4 p.m., but I still want to get off of here at a reasonable time and just kind of enjoy resting and food. Hi, Kylie H. Bama's trying to get me to fall off the wagon. But yeah, this is nice and relaxing. I appreciate. I'm using Beetlejuice from one of the stores here in Nebraska called Aloma, and then at work I use America from VapeWild.com. It's a website and it's really cheap. So while I'm working, I use a cheap kind, and then when I get home, I reward myself with the expensive kind. This stuff is like $40 a bottle. I buy so much that it's only $30 a bottle. And then that vapewild.com, I really like the America. And it's spelled like that, MUR. but it's pretty cheap. And then I only do, get out of here, Ed Weird. I only do 3 milligrams, and then I do 65-35, but that's pretty cheap. I usually do like 240 milliliters, 8-ounce bottles, and that'll last me for a long time. Just because I do switch it. I work and I vape one kind, and then I come home and I vape the other kind. That way, your taste buds aren't really getting accustomed to one flavor. But yeah, and then when you order from this America, they send you like 3 or 4 sample bottles. They're just little tiny bottles, but it's free. Besides, they're already cheap the way it is. So you get 4 60 milliliter bottles. But yeah, I like this vapewild.com for my juice. Um, I forget the other site that I used for my coils and stuff, but my coils, you can't really find them. I just go to the store and find them because I used to buy them on eBay, but the cotton in them was just crap and it would just taste funny. So, and it takes forever sometimes. So my brother lives in Omaha, so he just goes and gets us supplies and stuff. All right, thanks, Kylie. I'm sleepy too. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I can't take more Tylenol till midnight. Another hour. You do live in Old Town Bellevue? Yeah, they have Aloma right down there on 36th Street, right off the highway. I'm in Ashland, Nebraska, halfway in between Omaha and Lincoln. How do you like the new update for Plexron? It it was confusing at first, and then I just reset it to defaults or something. I forget what I did, but yeah, it's kind of like the PC version, where you just pick your category here, and then go over to the right, and then choose your library, your full library there. It's just like you do Tylenol, then ibuprofen back and forth, so not taking too much Tylenol. I just do 2 every 8 hours. I don't really do Tylenol much, but yeah, see how the website is? So you just pick your category here, and then you have all your shows here. So it's just like the website now. It's on Plex. Yeah, my Plex did change. Now you got your categories over here. But yeah, it's nice. I like it. I don't know. It's just change is always something that you got to just get used to. But at first, I couldn't figure it out, and then it had a pop up that asked, "Do you want to reset to default?" So I did that, but I don't know what it did. I guess I should have paid attention. But thank you, Lawrence. Have a good night. I it's a lot easier. I think. I don't know. I should go in the settings. I wonder if maybe they. I need to, if Brian Drexler ever comes on here, I need to talk to him about his settings because he has direct play coming from this app all the time. And I can't get my crap to direct play from the app. But he might have a different sound setup than I do. So there we go. We covered all kinds. I don't have kids, no. I mean, I do. My daughter's 17, but my sister's had her ever since she was 7 because of my drug addiction. And now she's not comfortable with me quite yet. So I used to ride her every day for a couple years, and it's complicated. I don't know if any of you got 17-year-old little girls, but my sister doesn't really support my sobriety or anything. So it's kind of hard when you're getting raised. I mean, I love my sister and I appreciate her for taking over when she noticed I had a problem. So I don't badmouth my sister at all, but I just wish they were more supportive of me now. It's been 8.5 years clean and sober. So, but I don't push it, guys. It is what it is. Don't do drugs. You know, it'll all come together one day. Dopeless hope fiend. But yeah, hippie girl. I know. I grew up in Omaha. That all over Omaha. But that's their life. I can't control what others do, Bama. I control me. I do me. Exactly, D Johnson. I don't so I said I used to write my daughter every day, and I took pictures of each letter just in case she threw them away or whatnot, and I put them in my Google Drive here. Emily. So all of these are pictures of the letters that I wrote, and then I also emailed them to me, what they always preach, back up your backup. So these aren't all the letters, there's some, and then some I emailed to myself just in case something would happen to the letters, or if she didn't want to read them at that time. Sometime in the future I know she'll want to read them. And then my personal Facebook, I kind of keep that like a diary, or I used to. Now I'm more into the Android groups anymore. But if you ever look through my Facebook, it's all, I wear my life on my sleeves just so if something was to ever happen to me, she could go in there and look at who I was, kind of, and read the letters and whatnot. Yeah. Yep. It will, guys. Yeah. Like I said, she's with my mom and my sister. She lives with my mom and my sister, and that's who raised me, my mom and my sister. So if it was somewhere where I didn't think that she was happy, then it would be a different story. But she's happy, and that's all that matters to me. They're doing, so yeah, I could go to court and get lawyers and fight, but I want to be welcomed with open arms. I don't want to, I'm not a drama guy. No matter how much I know I'm right and how much I know who I am, it's just that's not how I want it, guys. I don't want. How can I get my Plex to change like yours because mine didn't change? I don't know. Yours should have changed. Make sure you're up to date. Go in your Google Play Store. Go into your my apps, and then just make sure there's no updates. You can check your version. Here, I'll check my version so you can compare. I'm on I'm on this version. If you can look at it, D Johnson, 7.19.0.11630. I'll try to type it in here. 7.19.0.11630. And then if yours is that, you can always go into your Play Store and go into your Plex app, and you can hit uninstall updates and then go back into your Play Store, and then there'll be updates again. So maybe it just needs like a refresher. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Camby. I was just assuming he had Android TV. Good point, Camby. Thank you. Yeah, this is just for when the Shield updated to Shield Experience 8.0.0, which brought Android Pie to the Shield. That's what everybody's. That's why all these changes are happening. It just rolled out what, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, because I'm at work and I took my work Shield home, and everybody's talking about I announced that the rollout's going on to the groups that I'm in, and everybody's like, I'm downloading it now, I'm on it now, and I'm sitting there at work and I don't have my Shield at work, so I had to wait till break time. I ran home at break time, and that's when I made that Shield video, that upgrade 8.0 Shield experience. That's when I made that video, was just on break, so I couldn't really get involved too much in it. But there's some people that I know in some of my groups that they're scared of the Shield, and they kind of hold back on things. So I like to give them a glimpse of what I do, how I do it, and what it looks like and what it does. That's what some of these videos, a lot of you guys already know all this stuff, but there are some people that don't know anything, and they are scared, and they do want to know what it looks like. So that's why I do a lot of my videos. You guys already have. Mine's updated too, but Plex didn't. Did you check your version number? Just check your version number. Go in your settings on your Shield, your apps, and see if yours matches mine. That version number I punched in here. That's there was a couple comments on that Shield video, that upgrade experience video that I did yesterday. One of them said pointless video, and the other guy was just slamming on me for using a third party launcher. And then he's like, you're an idiot if you use a third party launcher on a Supreme device like the Shield. And then he's like, well, then now I saw you vaping, so now I guess that answers my question. So he's basically saying I'm a douche for using a third party launcher on the Shield and also vaping, but whatever. I just replied, thank you. I just replied, thank you on those. I don't get people like that, that's one reason I stayed away from Shields at first, is because the douches that own Shields, they were assholes. I was like, I'm never gonna own a Shield. I don't want to be grouped into people like that, On a Supreme device like the Shield, you shouldn't use a third party launcher. Screw, I don't know. Yes, I should. Exactly, Bama. That's why you just reply, thank you. Thanks. Thank you for watching. I think I put thank you for watching on the guy that said pointless video. Thanks for watching. And then that vape and launcher guy, I just put thank you. Last thing I'm worried about is some strangers on. I know who I am, guys. I'm a good person, and I don't worry too much. So we learned something. I learned something new. Control V is how you paste with the keyboard if you're doing things on Android. Control V. And I also learned I got to drive down to Old Town Bellevue to get some homemade chicken noodle soup. My cousin lives in Old Town Bellevue, I think. But yeah, from my meth addiction, I only have 6 teeth in my mouth. But in Bellevue, right off the highway, on the other side of the highway, there's that's the place where I got my dentures. I forget what it's called. But it's right at 36. There's that Aloma. You cross the highway. What is it? North? Yeah, you go north across the highway on that same street, right past the McDonald's and then the gas station. The the next stoplight, you take a left, and there's a dental shop right there. I forget what it's called, but thanks, Brooklyn Cord Cutters. Yeah, I'm just talking about silly stuff now. Nobody's really talking about much, and I should get some rest. We're over 2 hours. I feel like it's a short time being online, but I really don't want to push myself, guys. I don't know what it's called, but I know where it is. Yeah. Yeah, that was the last time I really took anything. They gave me 2 blue pills and knocked me out, and I'm sitting there talking to the dental guy and making him laugh and everything. And I just remember driving home, my mouth's all full of blood and crap, and my brother had to come pick me up. My brother brings me all the way home to Ashland. I left my car in Omaha, clear down there in Bellevue. My brother hangs out with me for a little bit, and then I passed out and he left me. I'm like, I don't know what they gave me, but I'm not feeling the greatest. But he left me here. The manager is my that I work for, he's my best friend also. He came over after his work shift. He's like, "Where the hell's your brother?" I said, "I don't know, man." But so he was all pissed off that my brother left me. I was just glad that somebody got me home. And then I had to have another guy and the owner of the pizza shop I work at. They both went down there and brought my car. Always enjoy the live streams. I learn a lot. Thanks, Bama fan. I know tonight's a little different. I'm really not feeling it. I mean, I love interacting with you guys. I love it. I look forward to it weekly. But yeah, I do need to just get some rest and get something to eat, and then just take my Tylenol and pass out. That drives through the night as I listen to your streams. Have to wait till Saturdays to apply what I learned from you. Thanks, Robert. And I think we learn from each other. It's not just me teaching. I share what I know, but you know I I enjoy the interacting. That's what I hate when people. I mean, I don't hate it, but when people go back and watch the live shows, I'd rather them be here to interact. Because that's what it's all about, is just interacting. And sometimes we do stuff, and sometimes we don't. Like tonight, I don't really. Yeah, there's a few things that we probably did, but I don't know. I'm not my 100% self, but I enjoy talking to you guys and staying up to date with you guys. If I didn't go live tonight, I was gonna go live some other time, but tomorrow I'm gonna be sleeping all day. So, and then Saturday I work all day and night, and then after my 10-hour shift, I got to go to Omaha and set up a guy with a shield and a couple fire sticks in his house, and it's just gonna be a long Saturday. So I need to rest up. And then I usually go to my brother's on Saturdays after work and hang out there, but we're just gonna have to go over to this buddy's house because I got the stick set up here, and then I'll just go there and set up a shield, which shouldn't take but under an hour. But then kind of showing them, I don't like to say, because these guys, they're coming from cable, they don't have a clue about any of this streaming stuff. So just kind of walking them through just a few apps that I'm going to put on there, and then the IPTV servers, explain that to them and stuff like that. You don't just want to hook all that stuff up and then leave them high and dry, but especially somebody that has no clue. Oh, I didn't even see you, digital QI key, digital key. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Like I said, well, I might come back. I might do a live show sometime. I don't know. I like to do Thursdays. That's why I can't. I wanted to jump on for a little bit to let you guys know that I'm here, and we'll get some rest, and I don't know. We'll be back next Thursday. I don't care if I'm in a hospital ever. I'll go live from a hospital if I have to. Thanks, Bama. Thank you, everybody. Let's just sell best well, Ron. I think I am gonna call it, guys. What time we got? 11:04. Hey, at least that other live chat that didn't start, did it? Scheduled reminder. Oh, so I wonder what can I do here? One is waiting. I got a thumbs up. One is waiting. Hey, live stream number 2. Round 2 for Ron. Them guys are already there. Yeah, good night, guys. I'm gonna try to delete this video. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what's going on there. Remind me not to mess Jack around when I'm on this. How do I in I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. But yeah, we're gonna stop on both of them. Hopefully. Good night, Cam. Good night, Chris, Simon, Vega, Doris, D-Rup, Bama, Digital Key, Robert, Hippie Girl, Brooklyn Cord Cutters, just everybody. Can be. I don't know if I missed anybody. Vega, Scott Smith. He's probably working the night shift, I think. Good night, Leroy and Simon. I will, Hippie Girl. It's just rest and staying on routine. Yeah, yeah. Scott's. I hate them live shows when I'm working because sometimes I gotta do dishes or something. So I'll say something in the chat, and then I'm trying to follow along, and I'm back there doing dishes, and I don't want to touch my phone or nothing to reply. But I jump on Dell and Bo's show on when they're live because they're always live when I'm working. So I'm making the pizzas, and right where I make the pizzas, I got my phone there blasted up so I don't miss nothing. But it's hard to follow along when you're working. So I appreciate all you guys. But yeah, let's stop here. But yeah, I love you guys and thank you for following along and being here and being supportive and being you. Just keep being you, and that's all I got for tonight. I gotta find directions to Old Town Bellevue for some chicken noodle soup. All right. I love you guys. Peace out and happy streaming. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Yeah, we'll end our stream.